Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Calderon. Welcome to UAlbany Player Spotlight. Joining us now is graduate senior midfielder from the UAlbany women's lacrosse team, Rachel Bowles. Rach, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Want to talk to you. I mean, amazingly, this is your final season in the purple and gold. We were actually just talking about this off camera before we started taping this. How surprised are you at how quickly these 4 or 5 years have flown by for you here at UAlbany?
Oh, it's so surprising. I mean, people tell you that all the time, and you don't actually believe them until you're a senior and you have to find a real job. And
Which is no fun, by the way. I can just tell you that.
yeah, you get to just organize and call, and it's all about who you know, finding jobs, and
Sure.
it's hard.
When you got here as an 18-year-old on campus, I'm sure the last thing you were thinking about was getting a job. The first thing was, your academics here, and then playing for UAlbany. What has that been like for you?
It's been an amazing experience. I think coming in as a freshman, the one thing that I really liked was how close the girls were. And you see some teams that they don't support each other. You don't get that, but we all live together. We do everything together, and it's almost like your sisters, your second family.
When you got here, what were your expectations? I know, like a lot of times, you're a scholarship player, so you're coming here and you want to make an impact. What were you thinking Rachel Bowles' career at UAlbany was going to end up being?
I didn't know what to expect. Coming in as a freshman, you kind of just assume, oh, you're not going to play. And then
Which, by the way, wasn't the case for you. We'll get to that in just a second.
But I ended up starting the first 2 games my freshman year, and then I got hurt. But ever since then, it's been a positive, and it's turned out really well.
Yeah, obviously, we just personally met just a few moments ago, so I'm not going to make believe that I know you personally here, but I can tell, I've interviewed many people. You seem very modest, so I'm sure this is not going to be easy for you to talk about, but not only have you come here and made an impact, you're going to go down, at least at this stage of the game, as one of the greatest players in program history. You're the only player that's a member of the 200-point club, and you're also now the all-time leading goal scorer. Did you, in your wildest dreams, think that that was ever going to be possible?
I never thought that would be possible. But I don't like to think of it as an individual honor. It is a great experience, a great honor to be a part of that, but I couldn't have done it without my teammates, and I have to give them most of the credit.
Right. Now, in your last season here, there's only 4 games left. At the taping of this, you guys just played Syracuse yesterday, an 8-7 loss. But, how proud are you of the way, especially with you being, a senior leader on this team, the way you guys battled? You jump out to a 2-0 lead on the 4th-ranked Orange. Then all of a sudden you're down 3, you battle back, you tie it at 5 on your 161st career goal, by the way. I'm sure you know that. And then, then you get down 3 again, then you battle back to get it to within 1. Even though it was a loss, how proud were you of the performance that you guys put together?
Oh, I'm so proud. I mean, we've faced some difficulties in the beginning of the season, some losses that we shouldn't have had, but that game gave us a lot of confidence, and I think that's what we needed in order to prove to everybody that we can play with anybody this year.
Right now in the America East, so we'll get back to conference here, you're 3-0. You've got 4 games left. I know this is a silly question because I'm sure you were expecting and hoping to win a conference championship, but what's the ultimate goal here in these final 4 games? What are you looking for?
I think we just have to take it game by game. I think the Syracuse game, we were very patient, and that's something that we haven't been all year. We've had a few turnovers here and there in all the games, but Syracuse, we really were patient with the ball and got the right looks. Going into the conference tournament, I think the Syracuse game actually helped us a lot because now we have the confidence and we can play with Stony Brook, and we always knew we could, but now we have that confidence.
Again, she is a graduate senior midfielder, Rachel Bowles. Rachel, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You got it. There you have it, your UAlbany Player Spotlight. Just a reminder, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and of course, tell a friend about UAlbanysports.com. I'm Joe Calderon. We'll see you next time.